Shalom. I want to start off saying, Call Layim La, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, V'chakodash, which we give all praises to the Heavenly Father, Yahweh, and His only begotten Son, Yahushai, which is our Lord and Savior. The Thumb Mashanah Kabbalah is Krim, Saja Allah, which we give double honors to the elders of Israel, which is the apostles and elders great millstone, who teach you real. Shalom, Wa Halabakiyah, Saja Allah, which means peace and love to the elect of Israel. Come on with you another lesson. This is the brother Anah from the GMS Memphis camp. And it's like, due to the rain, Lord willing, still be edified to the elect. But this lesson will be a response to the priest Bayou from GMS Mississippi camp. It's a beautiful lesson. Brothers should check it out. Very edifying. He had made a point, and that had sparked my spirit, to do a lesson on it. Let's just make the point, and I'll get into it.
Now you have to understand something. You suffer pain. Why? Because we broke the law, statutes, and the commandments of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. Point blank period. When you go into the term pain, the origin goes into penalty. Penalty for what? For being disobedient.
Yeah, that's pretty much the point on that, You're gonna get in the definition of the word penalty. It said penalty from mid-15th century, from Middle French penalite, and directly from medieval Latin polinetatum. I don't speak, Slovakia. It said from Latin Cornelius C. panel. So the word penalty goes back to the word panel, the origin. Panel pertaining to punishment, pertaining to punishment. It's a from Old French panel. It's a indirectly from medieval Latin penelius, from Latin ponelius, pertaining to punishment. From poena, punishment. From Greek poen, blood money, fine, penalty, punishment. And this is the point right here. Let me see, can I highlight it? This right here, to pay, atone, Hey, we got our holiday called the Day of Atonement, It said compensate, source also of Greek time, price, worth, honor, esteem, respect, So our punishment would be honored in the kingdom of heaven, man. Lord willing, we endure. It said those that endure to the end shall be saved, man. It's a price, man, to pay a price, man. What it say, we are bought with a price, This is our reasonable service in the book of Romans, No man will save you, will redeem you, man. So we are bought with a price, and that's us treating our body is no, let me get it, man. I'm gonna get it. Come back to Romans. I think Romans 12 and 1. I beseech you therefore, brethren, by the mercies of the Most High, that ye present your bodies a living sacrifice, wholly acceptable unto the Most High, which is a reasonable service, man. So we are bought with a price, man. And how can we pay our a price up, man? By honoring the Lord, man. By doing His work, man. We ain't dealt, man. They said the penalties, man. Punishment, man. And us breaking the law, statutes, and commandments, man. So let me get back in this right here. So that's it right there, man. It's a honor, man. That's what we look for, the honor of it, man. Cause we gonna be rewarded, Also, this punish, man. It's a punish, to punish. Let me go and get to the point. This is it right here. To punish, correct, chastise. Chastise. So ain't we being chastised? From the Lord. What's that? Hebrews. Let me get that real quick. Hebrews 12 and 6. For whom the Lord loved, He chastised and scourged every son whom He received, man. So we gotta go through it, man. Romans 8 and 7, 8 and 17. It said, and if children, then heirs heirs of the Most High, and joint heirs with Hamashiach, if so be that we suffer with him, that we may be also glorified together, man. Scripture say, you shall reign with him. No, let me get it. No, let the scripture do the talking. Salaki. 2 Timothy 2:11. It is a faithful saying, for if we be dead with him, we shall also live with him. If we suffer with him, we shall also reign with him. If we deny him, he also would deny us, man. So, hey, man. So we gonna be joint heirs, man. So it's our honor, man. Despise not the chastising of the Lord. You come to serve the Lord, prepare yourself for temptation. In the book of Sirach, man. Look at the generation of old, man. You know? And chastising can come in many forms. You know? You losing your house. You know, becoming broke. Becoming homeless. You know, bodily infirmities, man. You know? Anything, man. But, hey, we have to suffer the penalties. You know, for breaking the law, statutes, and commandments, man. Let me get this Micah 7:9 real quick. It said, I would bear the indignation of the Lord Yahweh because I have sinned against him, man. And what it's saying? Transgress of the laws. And what is that? Penalties, man. You know? We are under the laws, statutes, commandments, man. The contract. The good and evil. Life and death. The blessings and the curses, man. You know? We don't obey the Lord's voice, we gonna be penalized, man. You know? And guess what? All Israel had transgressed the law, man. So we all got to go through it, man. You know? So it said, I would bear the indignation of the Lord, which is what? Judgment, punishments, man. You know? I would bear it, man. Guard your loins up and bear it, man. Acknowledge your sin and pray, man. Also in the book of 1 Corinthians 10:13, the Lord make a way to escape. You know? So I would bear the indignation of the Lord Yahweh because I have sinned against him, until he plead my cause and execute judgment for me. He will bring me forth to the light, and I shall behold his righteousness, man. His light, man. Salvation, man. The honor, man, we're going to receive in the kingdom of heaven, man. We endure to the end, man. The Lord placing the crowns on our head, man. You know? Hey, look what the Lord told Ananias in the book of Acts, man. Acts 9 and I read 13. Then Ananias answered, Lord, I have heard by many of this man how much evil he had done to thy saints in Jerusalem, man. This was Ananias was talking about Apostle Paul, you know, whose name was Saul at the time. 14, he had authority from the chief priests to bind all that call on that name. But the Lord said unto him, Go thy way, for he is a chosen vessel unto me, to bear my name before the Gentiles and kings and the children of Israel. For I will show him how great things he must suffer for my name's sake, man. You know? The Lord will show Apostle Paul great things he must suffer for my name's sake, man. And how much more is us, man? You know? So we gonna suffer with him, man. Back in 2 Timothy, you know, the 2nd chapter, man. Hey, Romans 8 and 17. We gonna be joint heirs, man. It say better for you to suffer for well doing than of evil doing, man. You know? So we gotta suffer, man. You know? But count it all joy, man. You know? Count it joy, man. Take it cheerfully, man. Cause the Lord dealing with you with sons, man. You know? It's good to pop in my mind. Let me see. I think John 15. Let me see. John 15 and 15. It said, henceforth I call you not servants, for the servant knoweth not what his Lord doeth, but I have called you friends. For all things that I have heard of my Father, I have made known unto you. This is not it. Let me see, can I find it? Yeah, 15 and 20, Salaki. It said, remember the word that I said unto you. And hey, that's a beautiful precept in itself, man, because the Lord told us we're going to suffer, man. You know? He said, you should be hated of all men for my name's sake, man. You know? The Lord told us these things, man. We going to have tribulation in the world, you know? The Lord, that these people will hate us, man. But know that the world, hey, 18. It says, Salaki. It said, if the world hate you, you know they hated me before they hated you. If you were of the world will love his own. But because ye are not of the world, but I have chosen you out of the world, therefore the world hated you, man. So the Lord told us these things, you know, from the beginning. 20. Remember the word that I said unto you, the servant is not greater than his Lord. If they have persecuted me, they will also persecute you, man. You know, so we gonna be joint heirs with the Lord, man. This world hate us, man. Why? Cause we testify the wickedness of it, man. You know, we testify every abomination thing. We sign the crime, you know. So this world hate us, man. Cause why? We come in the spirit of the Lord, man, and the Lord testify the evil of it. You know, you gotta understand what it's saying. I think in the book of Isaiah, him that departed from evil maketh himself a prey. You know. So it said, remember the word I said unto you, the servant is not greater than his Lord. If they have persecuted me, they will also persecute you. If they have kept my saying, they will keep yours also. But all the things will they do unto you for my name's sake, because they know not him that sent me, man. So we gonna suffer as well, man. You know, plain and simple, man. Let me see. Get 1 Corinthians. It's just like an exhortation, man, you know. Continue praying, man, you know, and take it all joy, you know. 1 Corinthians 11:32, it said, but when we are judged, we are chastening of the Lord, that we should not be condemned with the world, man. Because everybody gonna be judged, man. The hour of temptation, man. Everybody got to go through that straight gate, man. You know, everybody got to suffer, man. Hey, Jacob Trouble, man. You know, we all got to go through it, man. This 2 Ezra 7:18, he said, nevertheless, the righteous should suffer straight things and hope for the wide, for they that have done wickedly have suffered the straight things and yet shall not see the wide, man. So 2/3 not going to see the wide, which is the kingdom of heaven, man. Yeah, all Israel going to be saved, you know, but they going to come back, you know, through the loins, you know, through the seed of the elect, man. You know, they're not going to see the salvation of the Lord, because 2/3 must be cut off and die, according to Zechariah 13th chapter. You know, we all got to go through it, man. You jump up to 11, because for their sake I made the world, and when Adam transgressed my statute, then was decreed that now it's done. So we all got to go through it, man. You know, we got to go through the straight gate, man, in order for us to get honor, man. Receive our crowns, man. That's why I say, but when we are judged, we are chastening of the Lord, man. We receiving our punishments now. We receive our judgment now, man. You know, we paying for our penalties now, man. The grace. Just like you don't pay a bill on time, you got a grace period, you know. If not, if you don't pay it, man, you're gonna get judged for it, man. We paying we using our grace period wisely, slacky, man. You know, we not bullshitting like the 2/3, man. You know, doing whatever they want to do, man. You know? So, hey, that's it. I'm going to get one more scripture. I'm going to close out, you know. Let me see. Wisdom Solomon 3:4. It said, for though they be punished in the sight of man, yet is they hope for the immortality, man. That's the life. I was been in the nation of the Lord, man. Did he plead my cause, man? And we are being punished, man. The penalties, man. You know, we suffer for the name of the Lord, man. You know, and Lord willing, we can continue suffering for it into the kingdom of heaven, you know, so we can make it on the chariots, man. Those that endure to the end should be saved, man. You know, he is calling us to be a soldier, man. I endure all things for the elect's sake, man. You know, so for though they be punished in the sight of man, yet is they hope for the immortality, and having been a little chastised, they should be greatly rewarded. So we gonna be under, man. Greatly rewarded, you know. Except for the Most High proved them and found them worthy for himself, man. You know. So our punishment, you know, will be honored in the kingdom of heaven, man. Lord willing, we be part of the elect number, the 144,000, man. You know. We would say our light affliction just for a moment, man. So count it all joy, man. You know, with Apostle Paul, I have nothing to glorify, you know, except for my infirmities. Worth in paraphrasing it, man. So, Lord willing, I hope you were edified and was going to give our praises and glory to Yahweh B'Shem Al-Shai, B'Shem Al-Kakodash, double honors to the apostles, the elders of Great Millstone, who teach well, and peace and love to the elect of Israel. With that, Shalom, Kwam Yashala, Wa Babam.